back to another episode of All Things Love. And in this episode, I wanted to share with you how to tell whether the messages that you're getting are in fact from God, angels, universe, your soul, or from your ego. So let's dive in. I get this question a lot, actually, trying to discern all of the different voices that you start hearing in your head once you start to become more spiritually aware. Is it my guides? Is it my ego? Is it my soul? Is it my demons? Like, where are these voices? Who are these voices? And how do you decide which voice to actually listen to and use that advice to move forward to obviously get everything that you want? So if I was going to start from the very beginning, I would say step one is to ask a very clear question. It can be a simple question like a yes or no question. For example, should I wear this coat? Yes or no? Should I date this person? Yes or no? Should I eat this specific food? Yes or no? Is this situation causing me stress? Yes or no? The simpler the question, the more clear the question, the easier it will be to hear the answer. The next step would be to listen for the answer. So this would involve quieting your mind. Now, whether that is to take pause, take 5, quiet your mind, just breathe, needing to go meditate or just listen to some calm music on YouTube, whatever it is, just start to slow down, get centered, ask your question, and listen for an answer. And step number 3 would be to just hear the answer, right? Now, when you hear the answer, here is the secret. If what you're hearing, if the idea, if the answer feels good to you, then it's coming from your spirit guides, God, angels, universe, your soul, your intuition. Hooray! If it doesn't feel good, then that means it's coming from your ego or the scared inner child part of you, the fearful part of you that is trying to protect you in its own, maybe like not so helpful way. Does that make sense? So in short, if the answer that you're getting feels really good, then it is coming from your intuition and your soul. If the answer that you're getting doesn't make you feel good, it makes you feel like, I don't know, maybe, but I don't think I want to do that, but then it's coming from your ego or the other place that's not your soul. If it feels good, it's coming from your soul. If it doesn't feel good, then it's coming from your ego and from fear. Super simple distinction. It may sound like I'm oversimplifying it, but let's just dive into an example really quickly. Let's say, for example, you're feeling insecure, you're wanting to get something to eat to make you feel better, right? Okay, because this happened to me last night. So you go, all right, would eating this bucket of ice cream make me feel better? Okay, for a second, I'm like, yeah, I kind of could, but I can feel my stomach knot, and I'm dairy intolerant, so I know that it would really F me over and make me feel really terrible afterwards, right? And then it's like, okay, well, what's the alternative? Would eating this banana and organic peanut butter satisfy that sweet craving, but still be healthy for me? And then all of a sudden I was like, it just feels better. It felt like a release. It felt like relief. It felt safe. It felt relaxed. And so then I knew, okay, I should probably eat the banana and organic peanut butter than a whole bucket of ice cream. Does that make sense? Here's another example. We can talk about money. When you ask yourself, does throwing this offer out there make me feel good? Does that feel like something that I would want to get behind, that I would want to sell, that I feel good about selling, that I feel good about offering to people? If it makes you feel alive, if it makes you feel confident, grounded, on purpose, amplified, then that is something that is coming from your soul. If it's making you feel like, If putting the offer out there makes you feel like, yeah, I need to do this because I need people to pay me a bunch of money so that I can pay my rent because I'm feeling poor, and then I would just need to charge them that much, but then I feel guilty about charging them that much, but I need to charge them that much because that's what I need. Do you see? That doesn't feel good. So that's coming from a fear-based place, and that's not the most aligned path to get you to where you want to go. Because the stable datum, the one truth that you can always remember and always stick true to, as like when, no matter which way the wind blowing, is this: your intuition always will always guide you in the right direction towards what you want. Your intuition, your soul, God, angels, universe, whatever you want to call it, always knows the fastest path to get you from where you are to where you want to go. And it will always steer you in the right path that is the easiest and the fastest and the funnest. So in short, if the answer that you're getting in your head doesn't feel fun, if it doesn't feel easy, if it doesn't bring you joy, right, then it's not the fastest path. And if you're like me, I personally like the fastest, easiest, funnest path, because otherwise, who wants to struggle anymore? Do you know what I mean? My clients will always tell you that. I always say this, okay? Especially if you work with me one-on-one. I will always ask my client, do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? I am here for you, and I will walk through it with you, whether you choose the easy path or the hard path, but you have to choose. You have to choose. So you can manifest anything that you want the hard way, the struggle, the hustle, like working tirelessly, burning yourself out. You can still manifest love, money, success, all the what have you. But you can also manifest all that stuff easily, effortlessly, and with fun, and letting that stuff come to you. So it's ultimately up to you. What do you choose? If you choose the easier path, then when you get the answers from your soul, choose the answers, choose the guidance that feels good, that just feels good. Choose that and you will get what you want. So that's my little tip on how to really decide and determine what guidance is coming from your soul and what guidance is coming from your ego or your fear. I really hope that helps. Click the thumbs up button if you like this. Definitely hit the bell to subscribe so you know exactly when new videos are going to drop. And of course, comment below and let me know what is something that you would like guidance on, or what you would like your soul to help you manifest this week. And thank you so much for watching. Just remember, even during these times when we're staying at home and we're in this quarantine, that you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you're always divinely directed. And of course, success always starts by saying yes to you. I love you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.